Hello my friends, SAmaryllis to play the demo of Witchy Life Story by Sundew Studios. Again, this was part of this team Next Fest demos of summer 2022. And I found out about this game from Wholesome Games. This is part 2 of my playthrough of the demo. I don't know how much longer the demo will go, but it seems like there's at least one more day, so I ended the last one after finishing orders for 3 people. So my guess right now is that the demo will go through until you've created orders for the other folks that we've also met in town, and then it'll end, because if it goes through that full 2 weeks, or at least the first week, then man, that's a long demo. Anyway, guess we better get it started. Okay, let's look at our mail. 3 letters again. Hello, Maribel. This is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. Okay, so there's a stubborn supplier. She wants to change something up, and I'm assuming she needs a sachet. Oh, she has to accomplish this task. Okay, she just said a charm. So she wants success, changing things, and dealing with a stubborn person. Yo, Maribel, my stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Help! Jonas. Alright, so being in charge, telling people what to do, and liking me. So I feel like blue is like confidence. The Peabody was used for oh, what was their name? Their name wasn't Justin. Devin. I don't know why I thought of Justin. Devin wanted like peace and settlement though. I don't know. Who knows what that means? Hey Maribel, you know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? XXXXXX, Nisha. Alright, so inner outer self, spark, and artistic greatness. Yellow is Yarrow, I remember that at least. Okay. Do I need to go out and take care of the plants? I mean, it's possible I don't have everything that I need. I still don't know how to pin stuff. Watch it be like super obvious and I just like couldn't figure it out. Anyway, protection is the not Peabody. Protection was it Yarrow? I don't remember. Protection, we got like a berry color and then a circle with a dot. So protection is rosemary. Okay. Protection, circle with the dot is what? Calendula. And then geranium. Alright, geranium. Geranium. Okay, I know there's rosemary. Calendula. And then, is this geranium? I think so. And then she wants a charm. So this is for oil, right? The vial is for oil, so I think it's the sachet. Overcome charm. Keep crafting. Alright, our next order is Jonas. So it's a star, a blue, and then an end swoop. I don't know what any of these signs are. Oh boy. Okay, so star is chamomile. We got our end swoop is geranium, and then pea flower. Geranium, pea flower, and chamomile. Okay. Oh, nice. I can have the book open too. Geranium and pea flower. And then they needed it to be a potion, so that's good. Leadership potion. This is a fun bright color. Alright, and then our last order is for Nisha for artistic greatness. So it's star again, which is chamomile, yarrow, and then the circle with the dot, I don't remember. I think it's calendula. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're out of calendula. Okay. What is this? That's yarrow, right? Okay. Well, I'm out of calendula. That's the only one I need. So let me go out and grab that. Garden. Should I have used my fertilizer? Oh, that's why that pack was empty. I didn't have any fertilizer. Okay, no weeds. Do I need to water y'all? I didn't chop you yet. Why are you looking dry? Okay, what did I need? I need calendula. Should I chop them? They regrow every day, right? I don't know. I knew some stuff regrows slower, but I don't remember what regrows slower. So I can't chop anything. Oh, never mind. I just didn't have the shears selected. Oh, we got all the weeds out here too now. Maybe it was like those base ingredients that do like the filled in circles, or filled in symbols rather. Did I water these? Overwatering? Okay, anyway, the one thing we actually needed was these orange flowers here. We'll just give a choppy chop for everything. I'll use the compost just because I don't know. Ah, okay, that's how it is. Okay, I only had 3. Well, I got a bunch of rosemary now. Anyway, compost, compost. I should save my compost. I don't know when I'll need it. Okay, alright, let's go back home. And build your sports. Nisha. Okay, maybe this bottom portion is what they mean by pinning. Because I didn't realize that you could have the book open and also like have your drawer open, which makes sense. Like as a human, you could have your book open and also look in a drawer. But I guess from a UI perspective, I just assumed that they wouldn't allow that. So anyway, yarrow because it's yellow, the orange for the circle with the dot, and then chamomile for the star. And it was a potion, which is correct. So we should be good to go. Inspiration potion, also very pretty. Okay, I should have all 3 that I need. Hey Ramsey, any sage words today? Huh, you got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. Ramsey's gonna get fat. Ooh, a big rock. Ooh, wow, is this a rose quartz? Where'd you find this? It's a secret. Ugh, I'm sure it is. Well, if you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcrafts. Okay. I have a crystal now, I guess. Village. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Ugh, just to do it. My spells are perfect, but isn't that creating more work? But I didn't give them anything weird. Isn't that creating more work? It's just nice. Oh, I suppose I can find the time. I'm going. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. Ugh, that full moon ritual better work. Or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. Well, I can check in on John. I guess the merits here. Let's check on John first. Let's hopefully he's okay. You arrive at John's cafe and peek inside. Might as well check on John first. If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsay I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Ah! John walks up behind you as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Mm-hmm. Want to come inside? Sure. You and John go into the cafe. John walks behind the counter. Let's be more reluctant, girl. Oh, fine, when someone invites you in. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Yes, please. I love cheesecake. John brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. Okay, that being said, when things are like triple chocolate brownies, triple chocolate ice cream, triple chocolate cake, like that's too much chocolate. Like that's too much of one thing. Like I do not like when something is pure chocolate. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does John look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Obviously. To find help sometimes, of course. Well, you shouldn't only rely on potions and spells. There are curses too. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc., etc. I see. Mel tries lots of spells at home. John looks over at a trash can. Are they all in the trash? Do you need a spell for some... No. Oh, okay. I'm working on Madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? Mm-hmm. Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. Mm-hmm. A customer. John stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward, and I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in John's work. Huh, what is this strange... Purple? Why am I sensing purple all of a sudden? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in John's work. Yeah, that seems more likely. But I don't think I've ever had a feeling like this before. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Oh, this is like when you're finding out more about people. He's purple. Alright, let's talk to Ruth. I'm a little scared of Ruth. But I figure what, 2 birds, 1 stone with if we go to Nisha's house. Time to check in on Ruth. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, I better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Maribel, hello! Good. Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Not a weird robot. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? Ugh. It's, marinating. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, ew. Though I suppose I now know exactly what excuse you'll use when lying. Ugh, why are all old ladies so conniving? Oh my gosh, I thought she had like memory loss. When you've seen as much as we have, you'll understand. I've been watching a lot of movie recaps on YouTube lately because I don't really like watching movies, and somehow the robot like automated text-to-speech has become very charming when I listen to those. And I'm also a huge weenie, so usually I don't watch horror movies either, but I've been able to watch them through movie recaps, and I think I've seen one too many like body double, body snatcher movie recaps. Anyway, why were you coming in to see me? Oh, right. I was just gonna ask how the spell worked out. I actually used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk just now. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow, I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to be reconnecting with the village, right? Which you are now part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. I don't need to reground. Long naps are more my thing. I concoct new experiments to reset. I nap. So I've heard. Like that tree over there. I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile across her face. I am curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other to see things through. I'm surprised that they're sending these potion orders right away to, in fact, a complete stranger. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started to feel like I couldn't keep up, and a failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Oh, of course I do. It's just at my age, you start reflecting a bit more. And realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done, but didn't. Still sounding pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? I'm good at putting everything into words. That sounds like effort. Nope. I'm good at putting everything into words. Maybe too good, according to my gran. I have thoughts and feelings about everything. All the time. Even now. That sounds like a lot. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. Ooh, we're sensing colors. Is it red? Is it orange? There's that feeling again. I think it's red. Roses? I don't know. Only this time you sense the color red. Why red? Is something the matter? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Are you sure? Yep. Nope. I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duties calling and all. Bye. You ran away from Ruth. Ooh, we got a nice dock area. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red? Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora. Why do I keep having these feelings? What does it all mean? I guess for now I'll just keep writing them in my grimoire. Alright. Oh, we only do one at a time. Alright. Well, let's finish up our checkup first. Ooh, it's very pink. These check-ins have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. You walk into the music studio. Maribel, my new friend. I didn't order spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home lesson went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Does that have to do with the spell? Devin looks away as if they suddenly remember something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of doing composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? Did you know I'm an expert tea brewer? There's nothing more relaxing. Want to try my special blend? Nothing more relaxing. Yay! Let me get the water going. Just let me get the water. Oh, said let me get the water going twice. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devin brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got... Suddenly, Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them in the tray just in time. Whew, quick reflexes there. That's scary. Tea has, like, scalding hot water. Okay, I personally do not want to date Devin because I am not a person who enjoys dating. When I said it was, like, almost romantic, I, like, thought I was setting up Nisha and Devin with this romance option. So I'm just gonna ask if they're okay. Eesh, yeah. I guess I shouldn't talk and carry things at the same time. At least everything seems alright. Let's get it on the table before anything else too exciting happens. Yeah, boiling water is scary stuff. Devin pours the tea in the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep, there are a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No, I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, Never mind, you don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It's just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Oh no, I'm so scared. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like Flora so far? Oh, it's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it is a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. Suddenly, Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Ramsey is enough for me, too much drama, meh. I like Ramsey. But don't you want to talk to other witches sometimes at least? Witches tend to be pretty solitary. By choice, or is it more lifestyle driven? I guess we do have to study a lot. Well, I don't, but others do. And there's a lot of spending time with nature and stuff, so I don't know. Hard to make time? I guess it's mostly been my gran and I. The occasional person would stop by and ask for a spell or something, but other than that, it's just been us. I thought the Von Tiesels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry, but you must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time, too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I'm glad we're friends. Me too. Life is always easier when we've got people to help you along the way. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home lesson was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. What color? What color? White? This feeling again. The color white. Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams, hope, and stuff. Oh, what are these feelings, though? Is this why Ramsey wanted to check in with people? I'll write this last one in my grimoire, too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsey and see if he knows anything about them. Nisha. You enter the studio and find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Crossed. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking. It's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale, exhale. Right. Well, I have that spell you asked for. Okay, I'm so glad they labeled it because I've totally forgotten since checking in with all those people what all the potions are. Nisha jumps up from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great, that meditation stuff wasn't really doing for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation. Ugh, whatever. I just followed what they said to do in Coven Paladin, okay? Ugh, Coven Paladin. What's wrong with it? Are the witches who write for it untrustworthy or something? Huh? What? Wait, does Nisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well... right, the inspiration potion. What's creative block like? Creative block, is it? Ha! Creative block. It's not... I'm not blocked. I'm just trying to reach new heights. It's a process. Okay. Okay, what? You're in a gestation? Gestation. That's how you pronounce it. I get it. It's not like I asked you to be here. If I had it my way, I'd be at art school for the summer with my friends. But Gran just had to throw me her gran eyes when she asked me to paint this mural. I couldn't say no. Grans. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. no one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came from all around to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I've never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival. But they said no, and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Oh. Nothing like your first rejection. I'm not trying to flirt, but like I would have said I would have gone with you. Like it's always more fun to go to an event with someone else. Nah, I was a total dork back then. Not the fantastic artist I am today. Now I want to meet dork Nisha. Trust me, these are better times. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away. And now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you. But I found that letter that your gran wrote to my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Cosmopolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. I've kept the Cosmopolitan part to myself now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the way the same as they are now, I see. Someone sounds a little frustrated, you care too much. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Ugh, whatever. Maybe for everyone else involved. Drinking this potion better materialize this mural out of thin air so I can be done with it all. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern art or whatever, right? Ugh, and endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. Gran is too nice, it's too much, your favorite gran. Nice, pleasant, interesting. All things people say when they hate what you've shown them but are trying to be kind about it. Sounds much better than the things my gran says to me. She doesn't even fake a thing. Then at least you know outright that your gran hates you. My gran doesn't hate me. Maybe? She's just currently a little disappointed. But fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Alright, talk with both of them. I stopped by the store just to see. Looking to purchase, missing an E, some items. So we got vials. I assume this is like if you use stuff up and maybe it wasn't quite right. Broom looks nice. Dirty old broom, 4,000. Broken locket, 5,000. Okay, the question mark covers the text box a little. An elegant antique hourglass. Simple leather journal. Fancy thing that holds candles. Cute little teapot. Wow, everything sure is expensive. Okay, so we got all of these. Wow, maybe we will play the full week because we haven't made any oil spells yet. And I guess I would have assumed we would have used at least one of each of everything. Mel. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but Mel, I have your overcome charm. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An overcome charm. Yes! Made of rosemary, calendula, and do I said geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Cosmopolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course, you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? Ugh, no. How silly of me. Of course, you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Oh, though I have another question. I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to go. You see, I tried a ritual from Cosmopolitan recently that I don't think it worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at Cosmopolitan are very strict about the content that's in their publication. God, it's going to be my recipe, isn't it? Anyways, this ritual. Well, it's a little embarrassing, to be honest, because it required the purchase of a jade egg. Oh no. A jade egg that you put up a certain, well, it doesn't matter. It just didn't do much. And then John, so do you know what I possibly did wrong? Oh God, is this like goop? You're like putting a jade egg up your vagina. Ugh. That witch writes very advanced rituals. Don't worry about it. That witch is a total phony. Those rituals aren't worth the effort. But if the others had the same problem, do you think I should write to the magazine and complain? Nah, probably not worth the effort. If someone else had the problem, they probably already wrote to the magazine to complain. I suppose that could be true. Time to get the subject off Cosmopolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, all right. I thought I had it settled months ago. But of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, anytime you need to find a supplier at the last minute, they charge you 10 times more than usual. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can't have that happening in the bushes. It's the porta potties? Oh, the portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's a matter of getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. Show him who's boss. Could someone else just do it? I could wake up a curse. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes, not a single thing can go wrong with this festival, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floralia festival for the past 5 years or so. Oh, but this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside, whether or not she'll admit it. Her chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. Oh, they're related. And even though I'm so super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that, but there's no time to get down about that. I need to get those toilets. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Ugh, logistics. But everything is fine because we have magic. That's right. Mel is so fun to read out loud. And my magic is the best, at least for the next 2 weeks. Yes, we do. Of course, but everything only needs to be possible for the next 2 weeks. Everything. That's a lot. Ugh, Mel? Here it is. That feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. Last one. Her brother, huh? You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, leave the potion outside. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside! Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey! It's trashed with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me! Ugh, right, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first, I need to know. Does this outfit look leadership-y enough? Ugh. Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed the confidence boost. How did you... Obviously, I tried on all my shirts and then decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. I wonder if Jonas is a witch. Untrained? So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion? Ugh. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool. 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 Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. There's nothing to be nervous about. Never used magic before. You might only turn into a toad. Never used magic before, huh? I've read about it. Yeah, where? In magic books, duh. And what magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No, I mean, totally, sure. But also, can you, like, stay? It's just, you know, my older sister Mel gets that, what is it? Cosmopolitan magazine. Oh no, here we go. And I've seen what happens when Mel gets stuck that chain on her. You really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell is completely safe. Maybe by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. Kind of makes you want to mess with him. But you shouldn't. But you want to. Impressive. It's toad time. Thanks, I've been practicing. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything? Or write something on the label that says, sip once per day? Wait, where's the label on this thing? My first day on the job, and I've already screwed up. I just want to, like, do a good job at this job, you know? I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that. But my boss will be in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right. Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. Did Nisha tell everyone about this letter? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You were a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy. But, don't worry. Jonas and Mel have the same energy. I get it. Oh, good. Worms aren't exactly my 40. They're not necessarily mine either. Anyways, I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, what about the side effects? You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, cool, will do. Good luck on your first day. All right. Are we done? Do we go home? Okay, I forgot which one was my house. Going home. Ramsey? Huh, you've got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. This Ramsey, he's gonna get so fat. Wait, did I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. You can't fool me. Okay, oh, it doesn't show you what day you're on. Ooh, it does show you like the... Is this astrological signs? I don't know. It does show you the thing of which day is which week. All right, go to bed. Did I check in on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I gotta try some of John's cake and had tea with Devin. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake. Yep, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something is wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking with people today about their orders. Like, after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Ending the day. Oh, okay. So that was the end. I was like, oh my gosh, are we gonna have another day where we check in with the other people who just gave potions for? But no, the demo is over. Thank you for playing Witchy Life Story. You can wishlist newsletter or give feedback. I'll probably let them know about the couple typos that I saw, as well as the UI element of the question mark overlapping the text in the store, as well as the swapping containers part being a little confusing. But otherwise, wow, I love the art. The character customization is so great. It looks like it's very inclusive of LGBTQ plus identities, which is perfect for Pride Month now that when I'm playing this in June for 2022. So I had a really good time, and I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out for Witchy Life Story. I've like definitely wanted to play the genre of like I love games like Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon, and I guess Story of Seasons technically because it's a different game now. And My Time at Portia too. I really liked My Time at Portia. And My Time at Portia too had like the ability to date every single eligible bachelor, bachelorette, which I thought was amazing. And there were so many of them to choose from as well. But yeah, just like the character customization, like the pronoun friendliness and support, and like wonderful art style. But just like the mechanic of being like a village witch was like always a game I wanted to play. So I was really excited to see this. And I think there's a couple more that are kind of in a similar vein too. So just a really exciting time with just like the wholesome game genre, as well as now all of these like witchy, wholesome related stories as well. So anyway, this has been SAmaryllis, and I've been playing Witchy Life Stories demo by Sundew Studios, and I hope you had a good time and that you have a great day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Bye-bye!